Hello. Welcome to 24 Hours a Day. Today is June 2nd. Therefore, we shall be reading the June 2nd page reading. Quick intro. In the foreword of this book, it says it was written to help members of Alcoholics Anonymous get through each day sober. I found the book. It seemed like a pretty good resource for anyone trying to overcome any sort of addiction, bad habit, codependency, dependency, attachment, whatever it might be. Just for anyone really trying to remove impediments in their life and implement a better, more beneficial lifestyle. So, with that said, replace the wording where necessary. If it bothers you, it's a lot of alcohol-based wording. It's really the principles and the process that matters more than what your particular affliction is, I suppose. I'm going to pause the video for a second because I need a drink of water. All right. We are back. I am now hydrated and ready to go. So, thought for the day. I'll be honest, I actually read this one beforehand, which I haven't been doing. And I read it and I went, yeah, I ought to record this one. This is a very good message for anyone who can get it. So, we'll start with the thought for the day. Some more things I do not miss since becoming dry. One sec. All right, we're back again. I had to sneeze. Now my sinuses are nice and cleared out. So, some more things I do not miss since becoming dry. Wondering if the car is in the garage and how I got home. Struggling to remember where I was and what I did since my last conscious moment. Trying to delay getting off to work and wondering how it will look when I get there. Dreading the day ahead of me. I'm quite sure that I don't miss these things, am I not? Meditation for the day. You cannot believe in God and keep your selfish ways. The old self shrivels up and dies, and upon the reborn soul, God's image becomes stamped. The gradual elimination of the selfishness and the growth of love for God and your fellow human beings is the goal of life. At first, you have only a faint likeness to the divine. But the picture grows and takes on more and more of a likeness to God, until those who see you can see in you some of the power of God's grace at work in a human life. Seems like a pretty profound message today. You talk about great beings, great human beings that have lived, people that we generally have respect or reverence from, being both those in the religious or spiritual, parts of life, but also those that might have crossed over into other things, into civil rights, whatever. I think of Martin Luther King. Of course, Jesus comes to mind, the Buddha comes to mind, other people like that. But you think about that, and you think about that increasing likeness of the divine, or what we call God, that's present in them, to the point that, some people refer to some of those people as the divine incarnate, or just as saints or whatnot. And that's really what we're talking about in this in that meditation for the day. It's a potential within all of us, it seems. And I think that's what this reading's trying to convey to us. So, with my little commentary on that, I will move on to prayer for the day. I'm trying to position the camera so that the book is in view, but also where it's not just like my whole, it doesn't just look like I'm a book with a head. All right, prayer for the day. I pray that I may develop the faint likeness I have to the divine. I pray that others may see in me some of the power of God's grace at work. I pray that I may develop that faint likeness I have to the divine. I pray that others may see in me some of the power of God's grace at work. There you go. That is the June 2nd reading of 24 hours a day. I wish you all the good things we just read. I affirm it to you. And I wish you peace, strength, sobriety, and that sort of intoxication that requires no external substances or materials. Until we catch each other in the next video, peace. 24 hours a day.